Yo, what's good? It's your boy Kurt, and today, man, we have another reaction, no? So ngayong araw, finally, we are on our last episode 6, itong 6-part documentary ng SB19, paano siya nagsimula, by Casual Chuck, no? SB19 Story, episode 6, title of this Kings, man. Napaka-fitting na title para sa huling episode no, ng documentary na to. Open and close pagtatag documentary. And yeah, I mean, nabanggit nyo merong remake yung episode 1 nito, no? Papanoorin natin din siya, no? Pero again, we are done with the full episode 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, we're just going to like watch the remake for the episode 1. Most probably there are few informations there that Casual Chuck forgot to put in there. But yeah, we have Kings, man. Finally, without no further ado, man, let's get it, man.
This is just an ordinary photo of Ken taken back in 2022. But when this music starts playing,
Sakuragi. Butterfly?
it becomes something out of the ordinary.
Gising sa umaga, siya agad ang gusto na makita. Di ako marunong gumanta pero para sa kanya harana. Teka lang, bakit ba parang nasa tono tong aking gitara? Gusto ko lang naman sabihin na nalamahali kang yung ganda.
Hey. What song is this, man? This slaps, man.
Harana. Teka lang, bakit ba parang nasa tono tong aking
Sino naman to?
gitara? Gusto ko lang naman sabihin na nalamahali
Nasa
kang
nakikivibe sa
yung
atin.
ganda. Malaya, di magwawakas, tila parirala. Oh, Diyos ko, ano pa nga bang masasabi ko? Sana di ka mawalay sa'kin ang aking sinta.
Parang kinapatang ako sa dun. By the way, I feel like yung through the years, yung dito sa documentary na ito, no, yung di ba na kita natin yung glow up ni Stel, pero I feel like yung ngayong buhok niya, no, is yung pinakabagay sa kanya. Hindi ko sinasabi parehas kami ng buhok, no, kaya sinasabi ko yun, pero anong kanta to? Pagtatag.
For many years, kings have looked into the heavens for guidance. Their ambitions and fates intertwined with the rhythm of the cosmos. As they uncover its different forms, the universe whispers secrets known only to those who dare to dream.
Parang pamilyar sa akin yung kanta eh. I don't know why. Di ko alam kung saan ko siya narinig, no? Pero pamilyar sa akin yung kanta.
And when they do dream, their ambitions and fates intertwined with the rhythm of the cosmos. As they uncover its different forms, the universe whispers secrets known only to those who dare to dream. And when they do dream, stars begin to align for them. Destiny bows to their command and their kingdoms start to thrive. Prepare to get used to seeing more moments like this in this video. Because
You are now in the presence of a
King. Casual Chuck's intro talaga, no?
What?
Kings.
back in 2019, 3 days before SB19's Go Up went viral, a group of students were just looking for a random person to interview for the school project when they found this good-looking bystander. They thought he was a foreigner at first, but then...
Justin? Justin!
Hoy, bakit ko yun?
Hindi sabi niya eh. Pero, pwede po ba kami magtanong ng para makapasa namin ang kaalaman ng bawat silipin?
What the fuck? Imagine, no? Imagine kayo yung student na yan. Tapos after like, what? 4 or 5 years, no? Biglang makikita mo siya.
Kuya, ano lang to, school project, kahit magkamali ka, okay lang. Mali din naman kami.
Ano yung tanong? Ano yung tanong?
Pero, pwede po ba kami magtanong ng tanong para makapasa namin ang kaalaman ng bawat Pilipino?
Wala ka pala. Para malang mabasa yung kaalaman ng Pilipino.
Kuya, ano lang to, school project, kahit magkamali ka, okay lang. Mali din naman kami.
Unang-una po, sino po ang pambansang bayani po natin?
Di ako nakasagot agad.
Sari-sari pa rin tayo. Thank you po.
Basta pati yung tanong mo.
Okay. Pangalawa po, ano po ang pambansang
Kalabaw!
natin? Kalabaw, tama sir. Pangatlo po, pinakamahirap. Hindi talaga. Ano po ang pambansang ibon na natin?
Oh shit, ano ba sa ibon natin? Ano ba masang ibon natin? Ano ba pambansang ibon natin? Hindi ko alam eh. Wait lang, iisipin ko muna. Pambansang ibon natin? Ano ba ulit? Wait. Nag-iisip ako. Pambansang ibon. Wait lang, ano pambansang ibon natin? Pambansang ibon. Philippine Eagle? Let's see.
Oh, Philippine Eagle, tama! Wala pa siyang prize!
Pangalan po, kuya.
Pangalan na lang po kuya. Number at email ko.
Ayun lang.
Justin. Thank you po, Justin.
So, yun pala talaga yung ginamit ni Justin na ano niya, no? Na parang artist name, no? Justin talaga. Putang swerte naman nila, no?
Nagiging bakla ka na.
This video didn't only prove the power of Justin's visuals, but also showcased his humility. But the most interesting thing is that this video alone has got to be the most subtle foreshadowing of what's to come. From being admired by just a small group of students to being admired by the whole country 3 days later, then the whole world a few years after. Just imagine the reaction of this guy when he finds out Justin's real identity.
Oh, what did I just say, man? I feel like me and Casual Chuck's mind is intertwining with this video, man.
Another foreshadowing happened back in 2022 when they got invited to perform at the Binibining Pilipinas beauty pageant. Pablo's ponytail was amazing here, by the way.
Ano gumawa siya ng kanta mismo? Parang sa Pilipinas? Hindi kasi ako nanonood ng mga
So backstage,
pageant eh.
SB19
Kaya-
were just doing typical SB19 antics.
Our next contestant, Ginoong Pilipinas, number 16, Sylvester Ajero.
Alam mo, ito yung gusto kong... I mean, may nabanggit kayo no, na merong parang sariling documentary si Casual Chuck. Isa-isa sa kanila, no? So, baka natin panoorin yun. It's requested, no? Pero gusto ko rin manood ng mga ng mga vlog nila na parang ganito. Alam mo yun? Yung mga nagkukulitan sila. Na-enjoy ko siya lalo na sa may sa SB19 vlogs ng dam, no? Gusto ko yun. Rod, ano ba?
Well, I believe in the 25 years of my existence here in the Philippines, I would say I'm standing here in front of you as strong as the man standing here in the center of me. And together we are high five.
They had no idea that next year, this would actually come true.
And our judge will be
the most charismatic member of multi-awarded and Billboard nominee
naging judge
K-pop
siya?
phenom, SB19, Mr. Josh
Ay,
Collins.
ano ba siya? Judge? Host? Judge? Talaga?
It's just so amazing how stars seem to align for them. What's even more amazing is what happened back in 2021 in a Zoom interview. Because what initially was just another playful joke turned into reality 2 years later.
Sample.
Ito na naman tayo no? Ito na naman tayo sa mga, no? Sa mga nababanggit lang nila or na lang biglang nangyayari talaga, no? After a few years, no? Man, SB19 is just, just writing their own, tadhana, no? Ito na naman tayo sa magiging konyo. Marami na namang magko-comment sa inyo.
Kahit wala ka na, bukas ay maghihintay sa gitna ng
You know what? There's something about this, this specific video, itong Zoom meeting na to, na nakaka-proud pagdating doon sa pagkanta ng babae. Alam mo kung bakit? Siguro ako kumanta ako, at sintonado pa. Pero, siguro sa iba nakakahiya, pero sa akin kasi parang nakaka-proud, no, na kumanta ka sa harapan ng maalima. Di ba?
pag-iisa.
Nakikinig talaga sila sa'yo. Tira mo naman yung tsura nila. Tira pa. Oh.
Hindi ko alam yan.
Oo nga. Oh, nag-share ng chair.
Okay. Alam ko na ito kasi ano ka na yan nakita ko rin sa commercials. Di ako nanonood ng The Voice, no? Pero alam ko na naging orado siya ng The Voice, no? Damn!
Yun, Coach Stel. Si Coach Stel ka na.
Okay. Ay, napaturn. Love it.
Hi mga kapuso, this is Coach Tel of The Voice Generation.
Let's go!
Alam po sa inyong lahat, kami po ang SB19 at full support kami kay Coach Stel.
Let's go!
So from Stel singing in an empty room to performing in The Voice as one of the coaches. I mean, how do these things keep on happening to them? As they continue their quest, they released their Pagtatag trailer on
Destined for
April
greatness, man.
2023. Everyone was blown away because the whole thing felt like a movie. The crazy thing about it is
ba
that
ano yun?
most of the... As they continue their quest, they released their Pagtatag trailer on April 2023. Everyone was blown away because the whole thing felt like a movie. The crazy
Hey.
thing about it is that
Pagtatag trailer. Give me 1 second. Okay, no. So, just did a real little bit of research, no. I mean, di naman ako nag-research, no. Again, ayokong i-spoil yung mga bagay-bagay tungkol sa kanila. Gusto ko silang, ma-surprise ako and malaman ko mismo dito sa videos, mga pinapanood natin, no. Pero pumunta lang ako sa mga dati kong videos na napanood sa kanila. Kaya pa, pinakinggan na natin yung EP na to Pagtatag EP pinapabuito ko ba dito yung Crime Zone or Crime Zone? Crime Zone, di ba ito yung EP na dito yung Gento na kanta? Correct me if I'm wrong. Pero di ko alam na meron tong trailer na ganito. Na pang movie.
As they continue their quest, they released their Pagtatag trailer on April 2023. Everyone was blown away because the whole thing felt like a movie. The crazy thing about it is that most of the effects they used were practical, including this big explosion.
Bakit? Paano practical? Oh shit! Totoo pala yung sabog, no?
Sheesh, that was dangerous for sure. A month
Talaga?
later, they dropped Gento.
Gento, dito basta bindo. Gino, makumpleto ba?
This song took over social
Ano kaya?
media and became
Sam Gavin.
SB19's biggest song alongside Mappa because of its clever and meaningful lyrics and
Yeah.
easy-to-dance choreography. A couple
Grabe
of weeks
to, no?
later,
Grabe tong Gento,
SB19
man.
announced their departure from Show BT and dropped the full Pagtatag EP, which includes the catchy Gento,
Yeah, I'm gonna see you later. Pagkatapos ko mag-shower.
the sensual I Want You,
I wanna fall on my knees. Wait for your body on me.
the battle cry, Crimzone.
Now we run, we go hard like we lose none. We're crimson. On the sun, slicing, dicing, and it's
The heart-wrenching Ilaw. The heartwarming Liham.
Liham sa pinakamahabang kanta nila, diba? Sa EP na yan,
And the
Liham.
uplifting
And then itong
Freedom.
Freedom din. Really good.
All them shit's okay. We gotta celebrate.
The whole EP was so good that it immediately entered the music charts. Because of this,
Again.
SB19 got invited to local
By the way, we did react that the whole EP, no? Lahat ng kanta ng sa EP na yon, and separate yung reaction natin sa Gento. And I did try my best to break down yung music video ng Gento, no? So if you guys wanna watch that, man, sa mga video ko yan, hanapin nyo na lang.
game shows like Family Feud,
Steph, anong huli mong ginawa bago ka umalis ng bahay kanina?
Nagbanyo.
Anong ginawa mo sa banyo?
Ayun.
Nagwiwi.
Umihi. Survey. Wala.
Tapos isang 100 kayo, mali kayo. Oh, tama. Hindi kayo umiihi. You guys are wrong. Kaya may sakit kayo sa bato. Tama!
and I can see your voice.
Alam mo ba? Alam mo kung kahapon ba yun or kanina, nagkwentuhan kami ng asawa ko tungkol dito kay Stelle, no? Na sabi nga kasi sabi ko, gusto ko yung personality ni Josh, you know, outside the like the fears and maangas and the performance and all of this. Pero yun nga, no, sabi naman ng asawa ko, mas gusto niya yung personality ni Stell, no? Dun sa like in the real life, no? Kasi sobrang kwela daw. May nire-recommend nga sa aking video na napanood niya na, no, hindi ko pa nakapanood, yung parang, ano ba tong nausong parang laro-laro na, ano ba yung, nagaganto ako, ikaw, yung ganon. Sabi niya nagganon daw yung SB19. So, I mean, kawit ako gusto niyo panoorin natin, gusto ko panoorin yan.
I just remembered something. They were also invited here back in the Go Up era. Some fans were saying that one of the show's host, Jobert, was mocking Josh's hair.
Talaga?
Yung pinaka-hit nila yung love song na kanta nila. Ano? Why is our hair black? Yours is white. Katayin mo, kuya! Nagumpisa tayo.
What do you guys think? Well, you decide. So going back, SB19 also performed in different new time shows.
I mean, I don't know, no? How to feel about that? Siguro, we can see that as like a just a comedic, like a banat lang na joke ni Kuya Jobert. Kasi diba, I mean, madalas yun sa mga comedy show, eh, diba? Na lalo si Vice Ganda, doon siya nanggaling, doon siya sobrang bilis ng utak ni Vice Ganda sa mga ganung bagay, 'di ba? Yung parang kukutsain niya yung tao, gagawa siya ng joke. Depende sa ano. So kailangan pag pupunta ka sa mga comedy bars and comedy shows, most probably dapat hindi ka masyadong maasarin, 'di ba? Kasi kadalasan yun yung ginagawa nila. Pati yung mga stand-up comedy sa ibang bansa, 'di ba? Pero yung ginagawa nila, no? Pero I don't know how to feel because at the same time, I feel like okay lang siya, pero ba't ginawa, parang pangit lang kasi sa national TV siya ginawa. Pero, yeah, I mean, I don't know how to feel about that.
Except, it's showtime because of this incident.
Geto.
Anong sayo yan?
Geto.
Gento.
Geto.
SB19.
SB19.
Let's go. Bawal na raw.
Naningil
na sila.
Copyrighted.
Naningil na. Oo, bawal na daw. O hindi, mamaya sa labas.
Hindi ba
Magkano
good
tayo?
promo yun for the music
may bayad na
industry? Naman pala.
Pero
Sayang.
mamaya po. Sa labas.
This triggered fans, bashers, and musicians, making this issue explode. One side says it's the artist's right to collect royalty,
Yeah,
while
totoo.
the other calls them greedy.
Parang, kasi pinaghirapan nila yun eh. I mean, aside from like let's say like these interviews and how do you say this shows, you know, kung tatanggalin mo yung lahat, no, mga guesting and yung mga sponsors, pagtatanggalin mo yung lahat, ang matitira na lang sa kanila yung kanta nila eh, di ba? Doon sila kikita. I mean, alam natin na passion nila yon, gusto nila yon, pero syempre at the same time, gusto mo na kumikita ka sa passion mo, di ba? So, I mean, karapatan nila yun eh. Para sabihin na greedy sila dahil merong copyright yung kanta is parang bit weird, no? Bit weird. I mean, maraming gumagawa niyan, no? Maraming gumagawa niyan. I mean, hindi siya napaka-uncommon, di ba? Kasi normal lang nalalagyan mo ng copyright yung kanta mo. Right?
Despite the issue, SB19 kept going. They were so unstoppable that even technical issues couldn't even hold them back.
Talaga? Eh, sabay-sabay din ha. Nawala yung music. Nice. Puta. May masasabi mo na show must go on. Ulitin natin yun, man. Lupit nun. Hindi nasira yung galaw nila, no? Hindi sila na parang yung nagtaka, no? Nice. Hey.
Di ka basta-basta makakakita ng ganito. Ay, show!
Go on, man. They, ginawa nilang opportunity yung unfortunate event na yon, no? Para makagawa sila ng bagay na mas ikakahanga pa ng mga hindi pa nila fans or ng fans na nila, no? Kasi dahil sa, di ba? Show must go on.
Mekaniko, ay ako nanamoni-moni ko sa daming pinagdaan, nagbago ng story. Sa mga dismokoli, nagbumanig na rin ako. Hindi ba talaga magaling? Hindi ka pa manuhin din. Hindi mo talaga pag-beg. Ibanak kong malisto, lagi na...
Imagine, no? Sasabihin ko pa lang sana, ayoko kasing salita habang kumakanta si Josh doon, no? Pero lalo na pumasok si Pablo, 'di ba? Alam na natin si Pablo. Ayaw niya ng simple, no? Gusto niya laging difficult, no? Pagkakanta siya, gusto niya lagi mahirap yung kanta niya, 'di ba? Yung ayaw niya ipakanta. Ganyan si Pablo, no? Pero imagine doing that on live performance, no? Which is again, sobrang maintindihan mo kung sometimes yung mga performer, kahit sila Beyonce, 'di ba? Nag-lip sync sila during a performance of a song na kailangan lang sumayaw, di ba? Kasi god damn, no? Paano ka sasayaw, no? Tapos kumaanta ka, di ba? So normal lang yun. Pero, di ba? Dito naman si Allbap, no? Si Wolf King, gusto niya laging mahirap, no? So, pero man, ginawa pa rin niya, no?
Listo, kahit pa sinabisto, tiklop ko na beast mode, na beast ko!
The real sugar duties all day.
All day!
So they come and tell it to the COVID.
COVID!
Yes, I do it with the harder one play.
Walang home court! Sa akin sa pagkahiruin!
Mga hito nang awala naman. Kung nagawa mo mga ito sigaw pa. Kung galing sa lupa. Bakit pilitin mo mukha, hindi mo makukuha.
And then, it was time for them to take over as they kicked off their Pagtatag tour locally and internationally.
Okay. Let's go. Si Josh lagi may fan service, no?
Tour locally and internationally.
Hey. Let's go.
The entire tour was a big success, so when SB19 came back home, they wanted to give back to their fans by organizing an event that was more intimate and
One
full of
zone.
interactions. Towards the end of the event, they revealed their Freedom music video. And while watching it, every member seemed to be having a flashback and started becoming emotional.
Sobrang punong-puno po ng kasiyahan yung heart ko ngayon. Kasi hindi namin akalain na abot kami ng 5 years. Tapos, itong 5th year, parang parang pag nagtatrabaho ka kasi, parang lagi mong iniisip yung dream mo, ginagawa mo yung best mo, masyado kang focus sa work, nakakalimutan mo i-appreciate yung mga maliliit na bagay. And syempre yung mga bagay na...
Totoo, no? Dahil na pag you're living on a fast lane, fast life, no?
Ken, happy birthday. Ano mo, aning...
Oh, shit.
Mga tuiga nga, hingabot. Hinaot lang nga ang Ginoo. Matag pa mo kung bugang mga tuigan sa iyong kinabuhi. Pero na sa iyong kung ang Ginoo na proteksyon, nabaw sa tanan, hindi mo sa iyong mga kauban, sa mga fans.
Left them since childhood?
Grupo ni mo sa SB19.
Asan ba tatay niya?
Ang inyong birthday celebration, kulang kumunti, wala mi sa imong kiliran, yung silit-silit. Gawas pa ni Ana, na nagpo mo, dili sa among mga kamot, nga kami ang nalaga sa inyo ha. Nantutog na to, nagpo mo sa inyong apuhan. Pero bisan pa ni Ana, nasayod ka, o nasayod ang Ginoo. Ganong naami din sila Ignacio na hinabuhi sa Malaysia.
Okay. So, sa ibang bansa siya.
Wala.
Akala ko naman iniwan sila. Tapos biglang parang, okay. So, katrabaho pala sa ibang bansa. Okay.
Ka nag-breakdown.
Hindi po, kasi po, yun nga po, parang ang tagal na rin na walang nangyayari sa amin. Dapat ang pag-usap namin ng parents ko talaga is mag-stop na ako sa training. Mag-work na po ako after graduation.
Hanggang ngayon, hindi mo pa rin nakikita yung tatay mo?
Opo, never.
Oo nga, nabanggit niya sa no? Nabanggit to sa episode 1, 'di ba? Sumali si Justin ng Pinoy boy band, 'di ba? Dapat titigil na siya, no? Bigla lang nagbukas ng opportunity na to, no? So kung hindi nagkataon, no, na mangyayari tong ganito, yung magkakaroon ng parang pa-audition ng show BT, no? Most probably hindi natin may kilala si Justin, no? As a Justin ng SB19, no? Kung medyo nahuli pa ng konti, no? Ng konti pa, kunyari, huli pa ng mga ilang taon, kunyari inurong natin, most probably hindi si Justin yung kasama nila. Most probably hindi ganun ka, I don't know, I mean, a baby, pero I feel like lahat sila is napaka kailangan ng SB19 para mabuo yung SB19. So I feel like kung naurong lang yun, most probably magkakaroon ng ibang member, di ba? And I don't know if it's still going to be the same, no?
Recently po parang may nagpakilala po sa akin na kapatid po ng father ko. Kaso daw po, wala na daw sa katino ang isip. So, nagpupo na lang po.
Ay. Kasi hindi alam ng mga tao.
Oh shit, this is the first time na...
namin nagdaanan namin. Kaya pag nakakarinig kami ng talagang matatak talaga sa isipan namin. Lalo na siguro kasi pumunta ako doon. Para ipakita
Totoo.
ko. Pero kahit anong try, hindi talaga pa rin yung mapansin ng mga tao.
SB19 have gone through some tough times for sure. But the toughest thing was yet to happen.
Before mabuo yung pagtatagi ng pansa, sobrang dami namin pinagdaan, challenges, problem. And yung SB19 mismo na name, alam nila sa problems.
Fans have recently observed alterations on their social media accounts and promotional materials, notably the absence of the name SB19.
Most of their Asian tour concerts got cancelled last minute, which angered some fans. It was also revealed that SB19 were allegedly mistreated during their stay in their previous company. Despite all the speculations, they stayed silent for a month until 1Z Entertainment announced that they have finally reached an agreement with Show BT that would allow them to use the SB19 brand again. Multiple articles were saying...
Okay. Kasi ang Show BT ang may-ari ng SB19. Ganun ba? And ngayon, dahil nasa under 1Z na sila, so parang nahihirapan silang gamitin yung name na SB19, right? And, okay, I see what's happening.
that SB19 regained ownership of the brand, but those were fake news. ShowBT still owns the name and just allowed the group to use it in exchange for a cut from their income, which is a significant blow to SB19's finances. This was made even more apparent in SB19's recent TikTok live when Justin said this.
Live namin nung nag-Kwanzi kami. Ang gaganda ng live namin. Tapos ngayon live tayo, di ba? Alam niyo na. Bakit hindi ko alam?
Justin was pretty much pointing out the difference between their live streams before and after the legal issues, because there was a clear decline in quality, which might have been the result of less financial capability. Despite all of it, they still signed the agreement. For them, it wasn't all about the money anymore. It was all about the love for their craft and especially for their fans. So one day after the end of the worst setback,
Next is the pioneer of P-pop. It's SB19.
Let's go.
comes their best global comeback.
Filipinas! One song, get some no later. I woke up and baked their potato. Got carved shaped me for major.
Hey.
But I say we not mediocre. Tell me what you see. I'm going to see what the this is really me. I'm moving. I'm not reality. Cause you see, model be ill. Did it.
Ah. Oh, remix, no? Ayan, no, gumalaw sila parang suwa pa mura.
SB19 opened the show in the best way the fans could ever imagine. The biggest artists who attended the event couldn't even hide their amazement. Not only that, because they also received not just one, but two major awards, putting their name SB19 and the Philippines on the map, proving that they are indeed worthy of the nickname the P-Pop Kings.
Noon po, pangarap lang po namin ang makapag-release ng kanta, pero ngayon nasa harap niyo na po kami at tumatanggap ng award. Sa amin...
Yeah, I mean, that is like the dream of all of aspiring artists, no, na makapag-release sila or, you know, actual official release ng kanta na pinaghirapan nila, no. May ibang artist na hanggang doon lang, you know, masaya na sila, pero man, to from that to getting an award, no, or an international award, man, layo na narating nila.
Pinakamamahal na 18, maraming salamat sa walang sawang suporta, sa pagmamahal, sa pagtsatsaga at sa pag-aantay sa amin. Inuulit po namin itong award na to hindi lang para sa amin, para sa ating lahat to. And of course, we are very happy and we are very honored to represent and to showcase the Filipino music all around the world. Muli kami po ang SB19. Maraming salamat po.
Let's go.
So what have we learned from their story so far? For me, if someone wants to become a king, they have to live like one from the beginning. Living like a king isn't about enjoying a comfortable life full of luxury. It's all about daring yourself to dream. They were not born winners, but they built themselves to win. From being fans of their idols to becoming one themselves. We don't even realize that SB19 have always been living like kings all along. And they have been sitting on their throne, which is the destiny of their own. And their legacy is their kingdom, or what we call today as fandom. Let us make way, because
you are now in the presence of a
go, man. Alright, well again, that's SB19 Story Episode 6, no, Kings Pack the Tag Documentary. Man. Grabe yung journey, no? Again, SB19 ang isa sa mga, pioneer o naghanda ng daan para sa P-pop or sa ibang P-pop group na makatakbo, no? Sila yung naglakad para iba makatakbo, pero pinagkaiba nila, hindi sila nagstay doon, no? Hindi sila kasi may iba kasi na, for example, like this artist or this person is the one who invented this shit or this shit, and they are the very first one who's this shit, they're the father of this shit, pero they are not the very how you call this, like best on that craft or on that thing, di ba? Usually sila lang yung nagsimula pero hindi sila yung pinakamagaling, pero that's not the case with SB19, right? I mean, naglakad muna sila para iba makatakbo. Pero sa pagtakbo ng iba, tumatakbo na rin sila, di ba? Hindi sila nagpaiwan. They stay consistent but not stagnant, no? Consistent on improving hanggang sa, matawag silang kings, right? And again, I mean, nagagets ko yung sinasabi ni Casual Truck doon na before you become a king, you have to have like a mentality or live like a king, right? So kahit umpisa pa lang, kahit walang-wala ka pa, you have to consider yourself a king, di ba? You have to have like the confidence of a king. You have to have the vision of a king, di ba? Ang king is meron siyang laging vision para sa kanyang country or sa kanyang nasasakupan, no? So ganun, no? Kahit hindi ka pa sikat, kailangan you have to think like a king, before you become a king. I mean, marami sa atin dito gustong maging artist or singer, but do you really think na kaya mo? Kaya mo ba talaga mag-perform ng ganun? Pag in-snap, ilalagay ka sa sitwasyon na yun, kaya mo ba? Ha? Kaya mo ba mag-perform ng ganun? Kaya mo mag-practice araw-araw, mag-rehearse ng ganun para i-perform sa stage like Araneta? Like magkamali or hindi, mape-perform siya ng maayos. Diba? Hindi ganun kadali yun, guys. Hindi ganun kadali yun. So, yeah, I mean, let's go, no? Kings. That's SB19, man. Woo! And that's our reaction for today, man. Sana nagustuhan nyo. Leave a like and subscribe, man. Let's go! If you have your favorite artist, singer, rapper, song, man, comment down below. Magkaya tayo dyan. And that's it for me today. See you on the next vid. Stay awesome, man. 18, let's go. Peace.